So share your predictions by tweeting at LOL Esports with the hashtag OGWin or the hashtag LGDWin. Gonna see TBQ on another new jungler for himself this time. That Evelyn game last time still lackluster. Now the Gragas does being able to
into the meta. He's the reason so many people started playing it. Now they might try a mid lane turret dive in LGD special.
Knowing that Peke just used that teleport, it's gonna take a little bit while to journey back to the lane, and they hit him where
things been banned away, and in disaster situations, he hasn't even been able to get Gragas.
That's true.
Oh, Mithy.
Definitely showing very formidable on this Gragas. The fate
and with the Olaf in another one, so it should be fairly simple for them to keep pressure on the map. Now going for Mithy again.
There's the Fate's Call just in range. Godby's gonna try to get that crash in with the ultimate. Will they get Niels? He's on the backside. The slicing Maelstrom cannot stop Flame, and him coming in off the wing. And nice collateral damage, but there's the Wombo back in with the ultimate from Oriana, and it does not look like they enjoyed that. LGD running for their lives right now. What a shockwave to turn the fight around. Godby gets hit. Another dissonance going to slow him down for the engage. Now they take down TBQ.
Yeah, they are guaranteed to get out of groups no matter what and get into the bracket stage. Let's see what happened bottom. TBQ.
Nice juke.
Misses.
Pulls in the Fate's Call with slicing Maelstrom on. I like it. They're going to keep going though. Godby onto Amazing. The exhaust from Mithy onto Godby immediately. That's not going to help with the collateral damage flying over his shoulder. They are now going to take down Imp. Here comes the TP from Soaz. Do they take down Imp? That's the unstoppable force that's required to do so. And LGD scrap out a fight 3 for 2.
3 for 3,
you're right.
Mithy just face checking straight.
Looks like there are going to be a few. Three's a crowd here. Amazing.
Well, he's going to try and kill one.
Niels, he was running at Niels. He knew that might be the kill. Very nicely played on that side, but they kill Mithy here. Godby may go for that valiant kill before he goes down. They are able to slice him out. This is going to be a kill. Double kill for Flame. If he can keep getting that on Amazing, it's going to be a triple, but here comes the command protect. Shockwave actually pulls him perfectly away, but he gets hit by the undertow. Amazing doesn't get the dodge in, and Flame going huge. PYL now coming in.
ORIGEN needs to
Is
run.
this an I think I can situation, or can LGD really pull this into their favor? It looks like they can. Soaz now in that I think I can spot, and he very well cannot. He has to flash out. And
uses the Crescent Strike with his Lunar Rush.
yeah.
You almost can't exhaust in time because the damage arrives instantaneously. They're trying to catch him.
Oh, Imp going collateral damage right back at him, but it's more of an execute. A little bit of front-end damage there. Looks like Flame is going to be onto Amazing. That could be a long chase down. It's going to be another fight on the other side of the map. Soaz gets popped in. That's not the tank they want. And it looks like it fizzles out for here. Whoa, Mithy actually...
The damage to take them down after already losing Mithy. And really this Kennen pick, so much of Kennen Kalista is built around the laning phase, being bullies right there, and take that, lead that into the mid.
See the Dragon, and that will be Dragon number 3 for LGD, 32 minutes into the game.
And this would normally be the opening. Oh, Nils, he's gonna walk straight into them.
They didn't really have enough vision down here. They may have seen him come from one of the sides.
For him so far at Worlds, and this gives a huge opening for LG to try and take more advantage.
Mithy caught where he does not want to be. That Zanya's just used. Looks like he'll be an easy kill coming back up. Amazing gonna have to flash over the wall as Soaz is just ground pounding right.
LGD to just go straight over the wall and kill him. Also with that big wave bot lane, he was saying to himself, okay, they're gonna go back, take the wave on the bottom, walk into that jungle and take full control, and setting up that dive on Peke in the mid lane. Amazing is going in now.
Amazing hits the Agony's Embrace. Mithy trying to get his ult down. Zanya's will not be used before he goes down. Amazing now the focus of Godby, but he's forced to get out of there. A good hit by Niels. The Ren does not get a kill. And there are 3 huge members, TBQ, Imp, and Flame, just running down the path of jungle here. Not a safe turret to be at right now for ORIGEN, and they are just gonna get sideswiped here. Both sides coming from LGD. One goes down. That's actually 2 already for OG's. Amazing heads for the hills. They're gonna get Niels, and ORIGEN can't.
How hard it is. They were hitting Godby, the mid laner, all the time, and he didn't even go down. Yeah. Happy with the way you were drafting. Obviously, it's gonna be different against KT. But really for ORIGEN, it's just about saying this game doesn't matter at all for you. And I'm sure
GD's success throughout this one. Imp as well, cleaning up those kills, also getting a few for himself. And here, as I said, under the turrets isn't even safe. They're taking out the turrets. They're taking out ORIGEN. Niels gets the Fate's Call in. I don't know if you're going to throw yourself back in. Mithy makes the right choice, and he puts himself in base, but it's also in range of Godby. He was just waiting to see where the hamster went. This could be a triple kill. It is as he brings in the Crescent Slash. Niels throws up the emblem, trying to give some pride to the team, and what a game coming in. Imp gets another one, 9-2 and 6 on the game with that Graves, and they're going to be going for the Nexus turrets.
Flame using the passive, man. Look at that Olaf player.
First Nexus turret goes down, the LGD flare goes out. They will not go 0-6 in the group stage. LGD finds themselves a win, and it will be over Origin.
Yeah, and this is probably the result that Flame wanted to have on his Worlds debut. Imp, a smile after all of the pain he's had to undergo so far at Worlds.
Leave it up
Feels
to the
good
heavens.
to have LGD get a win.
Just leave it up to the heavens, says Imp. Another prayer answered in 40 minutes.
Obviously, this also means that LGD's final game against TSM could put TSM to last place in the group, or LGD not to finish last place. It also means Spawn has managed to select every single LGD game improperly as far as predictions go.
Throwing him under the bus.
He calls a win in 4 of their losses, and as soon as he jumps off the bus, they're like, well, now it's so light, we can drive around really freely and we're going to win the game. And they achieve victory, so good for them.
You just need that negative aspect, that false sense of security. You get it back.
LGD just wants to prove him wrong. That's
You
it.
say
They just
this,
want to prove him
we'll
wrong.
do that.
Every
Like, you
single
know that
time.
person on the English language broadcast that casts our league sometimes? He just lost faith. Let's prove him wrong. I think there was more to this one.
Great game, though. I mean,
Right.
from LGD right here. They played out really well in the lane swap. They set up that dive in the mid lane for Godby. Went back to something that has worked for them. They didn't really play around Flame, even though he had a good game on the Olaf. It was about snowballing mid first, and then get your split push going. The team that started playing Diana mid with TP, they used it again,